The United Nations Convention on International Settlement Agreements resulting from mediation, or the Singapore Convention on Mediation, took effect on 12 September 2020. It offers a uniform framework for the enforcement of international mediated settlement agreements. The bigger objective, of course, is to facilitate international trade and commerce by enabling easy enforcement of settlement agreements across the borders. The Singapore Convention is expected to do to mediation what the New York Convention has done to arbitration. As of 20 August, it has 56 signatories, of which 11 countries have ratified. In the draft mediation bill released for public comments in November 2021, there was a dedicated part 3, for the enforcement of Singapore Convention settlement agreements. But when the original bill was later introduced in the Rajya Sabha in December 2021, that part disappeared. And the Act makes no mention of the Singapore Convention as well. There are no provisions for the enforcement of Singapore Convention settlement agreements. India is a signatory to the Singapore Convention, but it is yet to ratify it. Most legal impediments that stood in the way of ratification appear to be resolved by the Act. The definition of mediation, the enforceability of settlement agreements, etc. and etc. Then why miss this chance? I hear that we fear unscrupulous parties forging fraudulent settlement agreements in jurisdictions with lesser safeguards and then try to enforce them in India. There may be a risk, but we should be trying to overcome that. I hear that the drafters suggested a few ways to alleviate that risk, but so far we see nothing in the Act. Being a signatory to the Convention, we will eventually provide for the enforcement of the Convention settlement agreements, but for the time being, leaving the Convention out of the Act goes down as a missed opportunity.